Hey guys, it's Deb. Welcome to part 26 of Let's Play The Sims 4 Get to Work. I need to let you know that parts 25 and parts 26 were filmed back to back because I am going out of town for a few days, so I am doing some pre-filming. So if you left a comment and I have not addressed something you wanted addressed previously, just know that it's because these parts were filmed before I had a chance to read your comments. Now, in the last episode, Ethan and Shawna went to Granite Falls where Ethan proposed to the love of his life, and of course she said yes, she will marry him. And they have just arrived back home, and Ethan has got to break the news to his mother that he is getting married. And it just so happened that when we got here, Steven Ramirez showed up. He wanted to come by and see his little nephew, who happens to be screaming his head off at the moment. I don't really know what he wants, but Jordan is going to come and take care of him for a little bit. She just fed him a second ago, so I don't think he needs that. But she is going to spend a little time with him. Now, we did get the information, the pop-up, that it is Jack's birthday today. So Jordan will be throwing a small little birthday party for Jack. Now, Shawna, she is super excited to be engaged to Ethan, and she is getting along quite well with Ethan's father, James. But she is not going to tell anyone, not even Jordan, about the fact that they are engaged until after Ethan has a chance to tell his mother. Because, you know, she does not know how that is going to go over. She is pretty much expecting Ethan's mother to throw a fit, which she probably will. And see, Ethan knows that it's going to be, you know, a little tense telling his mother. But Ethan has no idea that his mother tried to get rid of Shawna. You know, he does not know about the fact that his mother tried to bribe her to leave town. And where did his mother go? Oh, she is trolling the forums. Why am I not surprised? So, Ethan's going to come in here while his mother is in here alone. And he is going to break the news to her that he and Shawna are getting married. And we will just see how this goes. And Ethan's father came in here to get a book. And Ethan's kind of like wishing that he would have stayed in here for moral support, because Ethan's dad is all for the marriage. He wants his son to be happy. Now, Erica wants her son to be happy too. That's what she wants. She just does not think that Shawna is good enough to make Ethan happy. So that is her whole deal there. So Ethan is going to tell her first. He is going to give her a friendly hug and thank her for being a good mother. And he's going to kind of ease into it and say, you know, I always wanted to have a marriage like you and Dad have. A family like you and Dad have. What is going on here? Are you going to tell me he's going to walk through the wall to try to hug her? Okay, I don't get it, but whatever. As I was saying before I got frustrated, he is going to tell her, you know, he's always wanted to have a relationship like the one that she has with his dad. And he has finally met a woman who he wants to spend the rest of his life with. And that woman is Shawna Cramer. And he did ask Shawna to marry him. And I really wish, you know, that they had the actual choice to share the good news or whatever. They don't, but he's going to talk about he's going to tell her that he's going to marry Shawna, and he's going to talk to her about his dreams for the future for him and Shawna. You know, he loves this woman more than he ever dreamed could be possible. And, you know, he just wants his mother to be happy for him. Well, Erica is quite stunned to hear this news. I mean, she never thought that it was going to go this far, this fast. And she's quite upset. But she does not want Ethan to realize that she's upset. So she's going to talk to him about the family. She's going to say, well, Ethan, I always dreamed about the day that you would get married. And I always had a picture in my mind of the type of woman that you would marry. And she would be a woman who comes from the same type of family that we have. You know, someone whose parents are, you know, in the same social scene that we are in. And basically, she's going to put those digs in, those little digs that are like, you know, well, Shawna is really nice, but she's not exactly the woman I think would be right for you. Are you sure that you have thought this through? Are you sure this is actually what you want to do? And Ethan is telling her, yes, that this is what I want. She is the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with. She is the woman that I want to have children with. And of course, Steven Ramirez walked in the middle of the conversation. So Ethan's going to go ahead and talk to him and let him in on the secret that he and Shawna are engaged. Well, Erica, she cannot believe it. You know, she is just really, really upset right now. And she's going to talk to Shawna. You know, right here in front of everyone, she is going to ask about her day. You know, how was your trip to Granite Falls? You know, I hope you had a wonderful time. Only she would not use the word wonderful. She would say lovely. I hope you had a lovely time. You know, Erica is champagne and pearls. You know, that is her. That sums her up to a T. And, you know, she does think that she's quite a bit better than Shawna. And she does not mind letting Shawna know it. And she wants to talk to Shawna alone. So she's going to say, Shawna, darling, could you come upstairs with me for a moment? I would like to talk to you away from this maddening crowd, you know. She's going to talk to her, call her upstairs. And she's pretty much going to let Shawna know that she disapproves of this whole idea of them getting married. Now, she's going to tell her, I know that you think, this is her words, you know, to Shawna. I know that you think that you've got your hooks into my son. But do not expect for this wedding to actually take place, because I have a feeling he is going to change his mind and see you for who you actually are. And if you think that you are on the same level as Ethan, if you know, if you could even picture yourself as being his wife, you know, it's just probably not going to happen. You know, and she's like, I'm not trying to put you down, darling, but you are just not who he really wants to be with. And Shawna's like, are you kidding me? Ethan loves me. We love each other. Our love is real. And the sooner that you come to accept this, you know, the better things are going to be for you. Because we have you know, I know he's your son and he loves you. And what you're doing is, you are just going to push him away. Now, I have not told him about the bribe that you offered me to leave town. But, you know, if he does find out you know, what you are up to and that you have been treating me this way, you're just going to push him away and he's going to resent you. You know, we are going to get married, whether you like it or not. We love each other. The wedding will take place, and there's really nothing you can do to stop it. So that, you know, that's pretty much what Shawna is telling her. And then Shawna's going to come downstairs. She's going to talk to the baby. You know, she's had enough of Erica. And, you know, that's just the way it is. And it is almost 2 p.m. So Jordan is going to go ahead and schedule this little birthday party for Jack, who is becoming a child today. And I just cannot believe it. You know, it seems like, you know, minutes ago, moments ago, when little Jack was born, you know. And Jordan just cannot believe that her little baby is having a birthday. So, but she is going to go ahead and plan this party. And Shawna is going to go and bake the cake for the birthday. She is going to make a chocolate cake is what she's going to make, if I can find it. Where's the chocolate cake? There's the chocolate cake. She is going to make a chocolate cake for little Jack's birthday. Okay, and we are not going to score this. We are having a birthday party. I hope we have enough money. We're having a birthday party. And birthday sim is little Jack. What? Are you freaking kidding me? You can't have a birthday party for a child? You have got to be freaking kidding me. Okay. That's crazy. Okay, well, then here's what she's just going to do. She's just going to invite... She's still having a birthday party. She's going to invite Trent over since he's the father. Steven is already here. So, is there anybody else that she really cares about coming? I guess we could invite Dakota, but I don't really see a reason to. You know, I guess Trent and Steven, that's probably enough. She does not want to invite Keith. Oh my gosh, okay, he's still here. I was hoping he didn't get, so nothing happened to him. So, she does not want to invite Keith, of course. And I really don't think anybody else would really want to come. So, but we do know that Trent wants to be here for the birthday. And here he is. And she is going to... Can she call him over or... Okay, well, I guess not. She's going to compliment his outfit. Now, Jordan cannot stop daydreaming about Trent. She keeps having this little fantasy in her mind. Is he yelling at her? What did he yell at her for? Oh, I think he's just doing mischief or something. So, she keeps having this little fantasy in her mind where she and Trent and Jack are a family together, living in their own house in Willow Creek, and just having a wonderful time together and a wonderful life together and raising Jack together and having even more children. You know, that's the fantasy that keeps playing in her mind. And I guess because... Did she already put birthday candles on this? Does that have candles or is it just sparkling? Okay, I guess because we cannot blow out the candles for Jack. Or can we? See, I don't know. We will try to do that in a minute. Okay, so, Jordan, she wants to flirt with Trent. But, you know, she's kind of afraid that it will not go over well. She's going to go ahead and make sure that he's still single. Because, you know, she's worried that he's dating someone else. So she wants to know. Okay, he is still single. And she's just super relieved. You know, she has to ask him every time. She's going to grab his hand and see what he does. Will he let her grab his hands, or is he going to push her away? He did not like that at all. So, and he's feeling very embarrassed. You know, Jordan, she is having her heartbreak right now. She really is. And she's going to try to tell him a joke about aliens to kind of lighten the mood a little bit. He's breaking her heart. She is at the point where she thinks that that kiss did not mean anything to him, and that he was just playing her when he kissed her just because he knew that she was in love with him, and he actually does not have feelings for her. That is what she's thinking right now. And she feels terrible because she's in love with this man. So she's going to go ahead and tell him a funny story. She's going to try to be friendly with him and, you know, try to build up their relationship that way. You know, she thought that they had something together. She really thought that when he kissed her and when he flirted with her in the hot tub, she thought it really meant something, and now she thinks that he was doing the same thing to her that she did to him. That he was just trying to make her fall in love with him so that he could brush her off. That's what she's afraid of, and her heart is breaking. Now, how does Trent really feel about Jordan? To be honest, I do not know because I have not played him to find out. I thought he was in love with her, and I kind of still do think that he is in love with her. We'll just have to see. We might, after we age up Jack, we might jump over there into Trent and just see how he feels about her. She's going to add birthday candles to the cake. And we're going to see if we can age up Jack. And if we can't, then we will just remove the birthday candles and we'll have cake, you know? So, okay, she's going to add some birthday candles. Now, let's see. Age up Sim. Nope, can't do it. Okay. We're going to remove the candles. Okay. And we're just going to have to go over here. You know, that is so freaking stupid that you cannot have a birthday party for a child, for a baby. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, you know, why? You can age him up by doing the crib. And there he is. There is Jack. And I should have looked at Trent's qualities before I did this. But I did not. We're going to say he's going to be a rambunctious scamp. And we're going to say that he is... What? What would be good for him? Let's make him outgoing. That would be good. Okay, so there we go. Jack has aged up, and I really want to look at Jack. He's a cutie pie. Look at him. Oh, he is really cute. He is going to be a little heartbreaker. He so totally is. I cannot handle the pants that he's wearing. Everything else is fine, but can't handle the pants. So those will definitely have to be changed. Yeah, gonna have to be changed. I could go ahead and do it real quick. Let me change just the pants because it's gonna bug me. And I won't sit here and bore you in Cass. But just let me change his pants really, 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 really quick. That'll be the only thing that I do. There he is. There's little Jack. Okay, let's see. Actually, all we really have to do is just change the color. And I will edit everything else that he's wearing later. There you go. So, that didn't take long, just took a second. And we are going to continue with the story. So, what we might do, as soon as we get out of here, I think we're going to play Trent for just a minute, just to see what he's thinking. You know, I'm kind of wondering if maybe he's got somebody else. Even though he's single, he's not, you know, got a girlfriend, so to speak. I'm wondering if maybe he has another love interest. So we're just going to hop over really quick into Trent. We're going to hop into Trent. Yes, we are. We're going to possess his body. Okay. And they're both there, so, you know, didn't really matter which one that we're... I mean, I don't know why it had us pick when they were both at the same location, but that's okay. I can deal. Oh, ho, ho. And, you know, the sauna is really relaxing, but you got to beware of the steam because it can get you. Yeah, the steam is going to get you. Okay, so here we are, and he's feeling embarrassed. Okay, he does love Jordan. He loves Jordan. He does not love Shawna. He doesn't even like her all that much. He likes Ethan a little bit. Ethan hates his guts. Of course, he loves his son, and he's in love with Jordan. Okay, he is just, they are romantic interest, neighbor, lover, soulmates, and broken up. Okay, so the only thing he's doing is he is trying to teach Jordan a lesson. That is what it is. Nothing more, nothing less. And little Jack is in his cake, which is fantastic. That is totally fine. And we're going to have him interact with Jack in just a second. So, where is Jordan? She's standing out on the street, isn't she? No, she's not. Well, I am surprised. Beyond all get out. Oh, and look. Look at Erica and James. They're getting ready to kiss, I think. Where is Jordan? Okay. Alright, so I am just not seeing Jordan. I don't know why I'm not seeing Jordan. What the heck is going on? Okay, she's right in front of my face, isn't she? I'm sure she is. Okay, we'll push play, and I'm sure she's here somewhere. Oh, maybe she's up here in the bathroom. She's not in the bathroom. Look at that. He's hiding under the... Oh, that's probably where Jordan is. She's probably hiding under... No, she's not hiding under the cover. Where the frickle is Jordan? I cannot believe this. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay. He's going to travel with her. You know what? First, he's going to talk to his son because he needs to talk to his son. You need to get out from the bed and you need to come down here. And you're going to get to know your child. He's going to be friendly with him. Ask about his day. There's no sense of asking about school because he's never been to school. Discuss his interests. He's going to give him a hug. He's going to express his love. And he's going to give him a hug. And then, if Jordan does not reappear, then he will travel with her. Because he loves her. You all saw it. He is in love with Jordan. And I don't know why she disappeared on him. You know what? Jordan is crushed right now. She thinks that all hope is lost. And that's what happened. She ran away. She ran off because she thinks it's over. She thinks she does not stand a chance with Trent because of the way he's been acting. And look at him hugging his kid. Of course he loves his child. Of course he does. And he is going to go ahead and travel with Jordan. He's going to invite Jordan over to his house. Wait a minute, that's not his house. This is his house. And guess what? She's not on the list. Alright, we'll try it the other way. Travel with. Just so totally strange. And he's going to invite her over to his house next door. He called her, he texted her and said, Jordan, where did you go? Why did you run out in the middle of the party? I need to talk to you. Because he's starting to realize that he's taking this too far. You know, he wanted to teach her a lesson. And he did. He's taught her a lesson. And he realizes that maybe he should have let her off the hook sooner. Look how sad she is. Because she is. She's in love with him. She has fallen head over heels in love with her. Now, the first thing he's going to do is he's going to give her a hug. A friendly hug. To make her feel better. And he's going to invite her into the house. They're going to go here together. And he's kind of going to let her know that he does have feelings for her. But he does not want to get into a relationship with her and then find out that her feelings are not sincere. He wants to take things slow and make sure that she knows what she's getting into. Make sure that she really cares about him before they take it any further. He is going to go ahead. He's going to give her an embrace. Now, she's so upset. She might brush him off. She might push him away. But he's going to kiss her. He's going to give her an embrace, and he is going to kiss her and see how she handles it. Okay, and she let him hug her. And let's see how she handles this kiss. And she took it. She took the kiss. He's going to go ahead, and he's going to confess the fact that he does care about her. He's not going to say the L word yet, but he is going to tell her, I do care about you, and I would like to maybe start seeing each other again, maybe date each other again, but we are going to take it slow. I do want to take it slow, and we will see what happens from there. We will see if we can possibly build something meaningful together. But he's going to make sure. Now, you promised me you're not seeing anyone else. He's going to ask her and just make sure that she's not seeing anyone else. And he's going to do a bunch of kissing. A suave kiss. And also a passionate kiss. Okay. And with that said, I do need to let you know that it is time for me to say goodbye. But I want to thank you all so very, very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. And if you did enjoy this video, please leave me a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'll see you next time.